Hey everybody, Nick Espinoza, your chief security fanatic here. And first things first, I apologize. I have not delivered a video or podcast in the last couple of days, including the normal Sunday breaches of the week. If you can't hear, I have been getting over the flu and I actually have been traveling as well, although I am no longer contagious and I did not have COVID per the tests that I actually took. This was just the good old traditional flu or cold that we all get. So just right that out of the way, I just wanted to apologize for that. I try to deliver daily content, and quite frankly, I was a mess. You did not want to see me then. So with that, let's start today with something that I think is a little more fun, and that would be Wordle. Now, some of you have no idea what Wordle is. You might have heard about this. This was recently parodied on Saturday Night Live as well, and it, quite frankly, is led to a really serious malware problem, but not Wordle itself. And let's go basically through this. And first things first, and I've got my notes here, let's talk about what Wordle exactly is. And Wordle is a daily word game that you can find on a website. You can open up a browser on your phone or your computer, and you can go to the Wordle's website and essentially play it there. It's not called Wordle.com for the record. I don't have that off the top of my head. Now, it's very simple to play. It's very fun. It's kind of like a crossword puzzle. You can only play it once a day, and every 24 hours, there's a new word of the day. And here are the basic rules of this if you don't understand what Wordle is. Now, you basically have 6 tries to guess a 5-letter word in English. So essentially you're popping in a 5-letter word, and then Wordle is telling you a couple of different things. So if you don't get the word, but a letter or letters that basically are in the word that is the official word, if they are marked in green when Wordle says, oh, this letter or letters are green, this means that those letters are in the actual correct word, in the spot in the word that they are. If you get a yellow letter, it means that that letter is actually in the word, but it's not in the correct position. And so you know that that letter is going to be in the word you're trying to guess, but not where it is right now. And if you get a gray letter, that basically means the letter's not in the word at all, so don't bother to use it again. That's it. That's all you do. You've got 6 tries to try to guess the word, and obviously as it flips green and yellow, you start to piece together what exactly, the word could be, and here we are. Also, just recently that was announced on Monday, the New York Times is apparently buying Wordle from its original developer for low 7 figures, and that is according to New York Times this past Monday, as I mentioned. Now, Wordle will join the New York Times' other lineup of word games, including the iconic crossword puzzle that they are very well known for, as well as Letterboxd and Spelling Bee. These are 2 other word games that the New York Times owns. Wordle will remain free to play, and no changes will be made to its actual gameplay, and so expect that to be the same as it ever was, just under the banner now of the New York Times. And so the question then becomes, why is this simple website and this simple game that is fun and addictive, and I do play it, I do enjoy it, why is this the cause of so much cybersecurity strife? And here's why. Many people just immediately assume that Wordle was an iPhone or Android app, and they've gone to their respective app stores to download apps that have literally been called Wordle. These apps are clones of the actual Wordle. There is an actual Wordle game that has nothing to do with the game on the website right now that was founded in 2017 or 2018, but that is not Wordle. That is a timed word game, but a slew of apps having Wordle in the name have essentially popped up that people are downloading. These apps are clones of the actual Wordle, but copyright infringements aside, although the owner or the creator of Wordle said he had no trademark for this, but now that the New York Times does, it is copyright infringement. Threat actors are creating their versions that could potentially infect your phone. And so you're thinking, okay, great, I'm running an iPhone and all this kind of stuff. This is an Android problem. That is not true. Apple has not shied away from repeatedly blasting Google, basically their Google Play Store, for their essential malware problem over the years, and they have had that. But here's the thing. The reality is far from pristine when it comes to Apple's App Store as well, and they have seen a slew of these clone apps, not just for Wordle, but for other very popular games on the Apple platform, as well as on Android, Monument Valley being another one of those when I went and did my research. But both Apple and Google meaning iPhone and Android, has a Wordle problem. And so by virtue of that, understand that if you are downloading a basic Wordle app on your phone, you could be downloading something that could be malicious. It could be data mining you, it could be infecting you, it could be doing things on your phone that you, quite frankly, don't want it to do. And so make sure that as you are playing with Wordle or hanging out with Wordle or doing whatever, it's a once a day word game that you can play on an actual website, and you can link that website essentially, on your home screen for both Android and iPhone and have it function as an app, but understand it's taking you to that website. It is not an actual app in the store, which is why I'm essentially putting out this public service announcement for you, because we've seen a slew of these, and I've seen people say, oh yeah, I'm playing Wordle like 20 times a day. I can't get off the thing. And I'm thinking, oh my God, like, no, you are not playing the actual Wordle. You might be playing something infected. And so that's a huge problem. And here we are. And I figured that would be an easy way to get back into the swing of things after having the flu for the last couple of days. And here we are. So that is essentially your cybersecurity news of the day. Do not download Wordle apps. And if you have a Wordle app, delete it immediately and go to that website. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP. And please feel free to subscribe to me at YouTube as well. And as always, stay safe, stay online, and please stay private. Thanks, everyone.